All right. Happy Friday, LMT's licensed massage therapist. This is your host, Clyde McDade, licensed massage therapist with LMT TV. And today is Financial Friday. So remember, these videos are about showing you, teaching you how to have a profitable massage practice and paying attention to the areas of your practice that are going to help you do that. And one of the most important, in fact, the most important is your financial foundation. And so last time we talked about the fact why you need to hire a bookkeeper. Okay, some good reasons to do that. And my bookkeeper is just, she's my superhero. What can I tell you? So I went ahead and asked her because I was curious and I was like, Molly, what are some bookkeeping myths out there when it comes to small business owners? And when she told me, she emailed them back to me. I was just like, and she gave me her explanations, right? But I went ahead and just put the short version down for you. And later on, at some point, I'm actually going to offer you something where you can read it for yourself, the full explanation as to why these are myths. So I'm going to go ahead and run through 6 do-it-yourself bookkeeping myths. And let's look at myth number 1, okay? And let me see if I can get this right. Whoops. Okay. Myth number 1. Here we go, everyone. YouTube can teach people everything they need to know about keeping their own books. And I can tell you from personal experience, and my bookkeeper, any bookkeeper would tell you this, is that it takes a financial professional like a bookkeeper to be able to really help you with the details of your financials, okay? You want to remember something about YouTube. It is a great information resource, a great platform for that. But YouTube is not in the bookkeeping business. It is also not in the financial side of running a licensed massage therapy practice. So you want to make sure you get a bookkeeper who understands you, your industry, your type of business, because they know what to look for. And YouTube doesn't always do that. It's not their thing, okay? It's not how they started. So that is myth number 1. Now, myth number 2, which I found highly entertaining, okay, is commercial accounting software makes it so easy to set up and manage the books that a professional is not needed, specifically a financial professional like a bookkeeper. Well, I'm here to tell you from personal experience, having experienced QuickBooks on my own, that is absolutely not true. There are things that financial software on their own does not do, okay? I'm not going to get into the nuances of this, but what I will tell you is that when I was using QuickBooks, once Molly came along, she made me aware of some things that the software was not doing. And here's something else no one really talks about in this world. Customer service is a premium when it comes to buying commercial accounting software for your business. If you don't have that 24/7 support, if you don't have someone who is really vested in the success of your business as a client of their software, you're not going to get the attention that you and your business needs. And a bookkeeper will do that for you. I can tell you that from personal experience. Okay. So trust me, that is a myth. And the idea that a professional bookkeeper is not needed when it comes to your daily financials is really the prattle of the dead. Okay, so let's move forward to myth number 3 here. Someone being good with numbers means they will be good at their accounting or bookkeeping. I'm sure as a licensed massage therapist, some of you have been told, you know what, man, you're a numbers person. You're a great math person. Okay. Well, here's probably what they didn't tell you is that, you're a great bookkeeping person. You're a great IRS person. You're really on top of the rules changes and laws when it comes to financials and taxes. I mean, you're amazing. You know why they're not saying that? Because you're not, and that's okay. You may be good at the basic skills of math. In fact, you may be awesome when it comes to breaking down fractions. Maybe you're a whiz at algebra. It's not the same as bookkeeping. Okay. So I just want to tell you too, here's an extra thing. You don't have time to be good at these things. You don't. You're a licensed massage therapist. If you're doing five to seven massages today, okay, where do you have the time? The other thing is, if you have employees, still, where do you have the time? Because now you have to not just manage the business, you have to manage them. Okay. So this is a huge myth. Now, myth number 4, very important. And it says here, a CPA, meaning certified public accountant, is the best choice to help a small business with financials. Nothing against CPAs at all, but I will tell you that the greatest use of a CPA during the year for me is during tax time, okay? Because they work in conjunction with my bookkeeper to make sure things are accurate for reporting to the IRS, okay? And what's nice about that is that it's great checks and balances. So also in your case, what's really great about bringing a bookkeeper along before a CPA is you get your financial foundation set. You get systems put in that make sense to your business. You know, Molly really customizes what I need financially for my business. She just doesn't give me any old financial tool, okay? In fact, she had me get rid of QuickBooks and go to 2 other tools that are just amazing. And it's revolutionized my business. So I'm really happy with that. So don't think CPA first, actually think bookkeeper. Then as you work with your bookkeeper, they will help you know when to get a CPA, which and by the way, will save you money in different ways. All right, here's myth number 5. A business can save money by doing it themselves. No, and here's why. Your time brings in your money. You don't have time to waste time trying to figure out your own financials, to manage them every day and all of that. I'm telling you, and here's the thing, when you first start, you don't have a lot of clientele, you'll have some time, but it's not going to last. Okay. So this myth is actually true in the beginning. It's true in the beginning, but very quickly, the faster your schedule fills up, the faster that truth will turn into a myth. You just don't have the time. So instead, you need another set of professional eyes that can look at what you need to look at and put it in order. Now, here's something else. You're emotionally involved in your business. Your bookkeeper is not. What they're involved in is making sure your financials are accurate, okay, and that you are making money, otherwise known as a profit, which is not bad because that allows you more time to be able to serve your clients and do what you love, okay? So you want to get away from thinking I have to do everything. It actually makes you less successful and productive in the long run. All right, here we go, drum roll. Myth number 6, Google can tell them everything that can be counted as a business expense. Are you kidding me right now? Do you honestly think Google is vested in your financial success and future? They most certainly are not, and that's okay. That's not their wheelhouse. They're not a financial empire, okay? That's not what they do. So what you want to do is get in front of someone, specifically a bookkeeper, who will point you in the right direction, okay? And so just don't depend on search engines and social media platforms to give you the information you need just because it's free. Listen, I want to tell you, I have a question for you. When it comes to your massage practice, when it comes to your business, all right, are you worth the investment? Now, I'm not saying you need to spend an arm and a leg as far as a bookkeeper or anything else for your business, but I will say this, when it comes to what you really need, are you worth that investment? It's okay. You get rid of some cups of coffee and a few other things you really don't need, and you have the money to go ahead and have someone like a bookkeeper in your business. So listen, everyone, I want you to really, really take this to heart. Take this lesson, watch it again and again, and pass it on to other licensed massage therapists who can use it, because I know how uncomfortable dealing with financials can be. But that's the other great thing about a bookkeeper. If you don't want to deal with it, hire them to deal with it. And you sit down, you have your financial summit every 30 to 90 days. And you know what? That's good. And if that's all you can handle, that's good. But at least it's getting done. So do not practice these 6 do-it-yourself bookkeeping myths. They will lose you money. They will cause you frustration. In fact, they will cause you to eventually really not be able to serve your clients the way that they deserve and like you deserve. Okay. You deserve to have the massage practice of your dreams. So implement the systems and people that will help you get there. This is Clyde, licensed massage therapist, LMT TV, Financial Friday. You guys have an awesome weekend, and we will see you on Monday. All right. Take care. Bye.